Hello, 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 and welcome back everyone. I hope you're all doing just fine. Welcome back Elysium, welcome back Knight. I hope you're both doing absolutely wonderfully. Apparently, there is an iPhone event on today, but really, who gives a shit? Because the real event is that we're going to beat Sans today. Calling it now. It's going to happen. 100%, okay? I give that a 100% Devin confidence rating, alright? Oh, goodness me. How are you doing? Just FYI, I actually don't give it 100% Devin confidence rating. To be honest, I'm actually feeling like we're probably not going to manage it today, and do you know why? About 20 minutes ago, I was asleep, so that probably doesn't bode super well. Plus, oh my god, I have a story to tell you from Friday. So, firstly, I'm very sorry I didn't stream on Saturday, but Jesus Christ, those... Like, I will start from the top at some point. We'll do a couple runs just to warm up and focus on that firstly. But, like, oh my god. I have never been more cooked in my life, Jesus Christ. Like, I was not functioning as a human the next day. It was actually kind of insane. Okay, definitely need a bit more sauce than that. Just regaining the old muscle memory. Your sleeping schedule scares me. Oh no, my sleeping schedule's fine, honestly. That wasn't... Oh, if you're... Wait, sorry, if you're talking about today, then that is very fair. My sleeping schedule should scare you. My sleeping schedule scares me more than Sam scares me, so... Can't really blame you on that one. But no, I thought you were talking about my misadventures on Friday night. Ooh. Okay, we're good. But yeah, no, I was just... I just crashed out, man. I didn't crash out for too long, but like maybe an hour and a half or so. Do you know what it is? It's for the last like 2 days, literally, for as long as I can remember, I think, I've wanted to do music production. And I've gone through periods of like having doors and messing, that was just not very good. Having doors and like messing around with them, but I haven't actually really done anything with them in a long time. But, like, for some reason, the last 2 days, it's just really struck me. I'm like, I'm going to learn how to produce music. So I've been fucking around with Fruity Loop Studio for a little bit. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Mix-O-Liddy. Mix-O-Liddy. I don't know who you are, but that's a really cool emote you got there. It's like a rabbit wearing some kind of emoji mask. Very curious. It's definitely not that, but you know what? Like I said, I woke up about 20 minutes ago, so my brain is a bit cooked, and I'm just doing the old flow of consciousness thing while I try and avoid these fucking horrendous attacks, huh? Oh, goodness me. Anyway, you're at peak sleep right now, so you'll really do really well and probably win. You know what? You raise a fair point. I am at my most rested right now, so yeah, that is true. Let's ignore the fact that it takes me about 4 hours to wake up. When I used to work, like, you know, a regular job, which I'll be getting back into soon enough. Well, kind of, actually. Not really, sleep schedule-wise. I was always late for that reason. Hi, I changed my name. Were you Orion? This name is infinitely less pronounceable, whoever you are, I'll say that much. I would guess you're Orion. Or, no, Recursive! That's who you are! Hey, Recursive, welcome back. Except now you're called Mix Liddy, I guess. Welcome back, Mix Liddy. Feels weird, man. If the UK... Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate the laser attack so much. Especially when it hits this speed, I just can't... I can't pass the dodging. God damn it. I was going for more pronounceable. Mix a Liddy. To be fair, I am like... maybe slightly, not autistic, maybe, well, I guess maybe it's, I don't know. I am maybe slightly dyslexic. I have struggled with, like, spelling, pronunciation, reading, just all of these things, like, not to such a degree that it's ever really impaired me, but to the point where it's like, there might be something going on there. So, this could be a me problem, 100%. If the UK is 5 hours ahead of America, why can't we tell Americans the future? We can tell the future to Americans. What are you talking about? People from the UK are well known as time travelers, my friend. If you didn't know that basic fact, this seems like a you issue. It's why everybody respects Australians the most. They're the most in the future. They just report back to us. They're like, guys, be careful. There's an alien invasion coming in about 24 hours. Guys, you'll never believe what Russia just did to Ukraine. Yeah, we get all of our news from Australia. That's just how it works. To be fair, who here isn't autistic? Yeah, fair point. It's a prerequisite for being here. I think that's fair. I didn't see that in the news. Well, you weren't paying enough attention to Australia, my friend. That's evidently what is going on. I feel like, honest to God, considering I've just woke... Not very good. Considering I've just woken up, we're doing okay. Aliens confirmed. Absolutely. You will tomorrow. Precisely. Precisely. Just walked straight back into that laser. I think I just need to fully commit. No, I don't. I was going to say I just need to fully commit to the circle strat on that attack. But I don't think that is the case. I thought it was for a while. One day, that is the worst I've ever dodged that attack. Oh fuck, I forgot about this attack. At least it's very slow right now. I guess we'll take that as a dub. Okay, give me the pie. The focus on even dodging this speed well is just fucked up, honestly. People don't message me that often. You may need a Discord vacation. Wait, what? Not gonna lie, I keep hearing Discord pings when my PC is off, so I might have mental issues. Oh no. Mate, I basically had that in when I was at uni because I would regularly fall asleep. I was a psychopath at uni, I swear to God. I left Discord pings off, I didn't mute them. And I would regularly fall asleep and leave my shit on so loud it would wake other people in my house up from the Discord pings. And it was just like background noise to me. Like, like genuinely, I must have fucked my brain up so much from that. But I've conditioned myself to hear man, that was not very good. I've like conditioned myself to hear Discord pings in my fucking dreams. I can't believe how hard I used to find this attack specifically. Now it's like relatively easy compared to the other attacks on this section at the very least. Like I can dodge them semi-consistently, you know? Oh fuck. Okay. Well, we're using the instant noodles, brother. God, this attack just gets so fucking hard. Well, considering this is our first very poor attempt. Very poor attempt. Maybe that bodes well for today. Because we're already almost at the special attack. So I guess that's something, you know? Don't get tagged. Just don't get hit. It's that simple. Just dodge the bones. Just dodge the bones. Have you ever considered that? What if he doesn't use bones though? What if he uses lasers? Maybe Chatlasan should chill out a little. Yeah, possibly. It would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, so basically, sorry I didn't stream on Saturday, but I was going to a dubstep event on the Friday night before the Saturday, right? And basically, so, like, generally speaking, I'm more of a, like, stim person when it comes to, like, drugs for nights out. I prefer things like, you know, MDMA, 2CB, like, speed, those kinds of things, right? But, because I just went to Boomtown, like, a month ago, I didn't feel like abusing my body that much more within that span of time. I was like, look, my body went through so much abuse over the course of Boomtown. It was just 3 days of like unbelievable intensity, followed by Arctangent, which was like still a lot of, you know, a lot of like, just a lot of walking around and watching bands and dancing and staying up late and generally just, you know, abusing my body to a lesser degree. So I was like, okay, I should probably chill and not take any drugs for this night. But then I was like, I could just have a bit of weed, and supposedly it's really nice for dubstep basically. So I was like, okay, that could work. This should be a good night. It's only till 4 as well. I don't need to stay up like super late. It should be fine. So I make a bunch of edibles, right? I have a nibble before I leave because I was like, I need to check the potency. I get to the pub about an hour and a half later. I sit down and meet my friend. I'm like, oh my God, am I already like quite high? What is going on? But I actually couldn't tell. I was like mind-fucking myself into thinking that maybe it was just me. But anyway, so we chat till like, you know, we chat for about another hour and a half or so. Get to the club around 11. You can hear the, like, unbelievable just, like, sub-bass rattling literally everything around it. It sounded incredible. We go down. So I put the edibles in this, like, tin foil in a bag. The bouncer opened my bag, saw it very clearly, and were just like, just go in. Like, they just thought it was trash. So that's a tip for the future, just to know. Very, very useful to know. But anyway, we get into the club. I'm pretty stoned, and we're, like, just sort of grooving. We're having a good time. About an hour after this, I have another bite, because I was like, I feel like it's wearing off. The biggest fucking mistake I've ever made in my life. That second bite sent me into goddamn space without a spacesuit. It was horrendous. Within an hour, I was like, oh my god, what time is it? I need to go to bed. It was like 1 a.m. I had another 3 hours to go. The guy we were there to see wasn't even on until 2:30. We had to wait an hour and a half for the guy we wanted to see come on. And we were like stumbling around at 1:30, barely able to stand straight. We were like, Jesus Christ, I need to go out for a break around 2. Went outside to the smoking area, found a wall to lean against, and we both genuinely nearly fell asleep right there and then. This shit was so unbelievably potent, I actually couldn't believe it. So, gets to around 2:30. The guy we came to see has come on, right? We're both in the dance, in the room. We're both, like, sort of just outside the dance floor. Like, it was a fairly small club, but just outside the dance floor, sort of next to the bar. Still, like, just getting blasted by waves of sub bass, right? Both of us were just leaning against this pillar, basically drooling, swaying about, trying to, like, stand up and stay awake. So I turned to Sean after, like, 10 minutes of his set, and I was like, mate, I actually need to go home. I can't do this. So we both leave. And I had about 7% on my battery as well, because my phone, I don't know what happened. My good charger basically just vanished for some reason. While my parents were away last week, I was looking after their house, and I took the good charger over there. Thought it was over there, couldn't find it, saw the place where it should have been plugged in, it was gone, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I must have brought it home, but I have no idea where I've put it. So, my phone was, like, basically dead when I got there, and I had to turn it off, turned it on, booked an Uber, with about 2% left. It's a miracle I even found the car, to be honest. Got driven home while being incredibly paranoid that this Uber driver was going to kidnap me for some reason. That's how cooked I was. Like, I was so high, I was genuinely paranoid that the Uber driver was going to kidnap me, alright? Get home after about an hour of desperately needing to piss and being unbelievably paranoid. Come in, managed to find my bed. I barely remember it, right? Had the piss, come to bed, crash out. I woke up 10 hours later, right? I get up and I'm like, fuck. I'm still high. How am I still high? I look at my phone and I see a text from my friend who I spent the night with, and he was like, mate, so the things I made were like really like kind of low quality edibles. They're like proper, like, you know, quick and easy edibles. They're like, normally you kind of infuse the weed with butter and then you put that butter into baked goods and it's like a regular brownie, right? This is like you sprinkle the weed onto a spread like Nutella or I used Biscoff. You just sprinkle it onto like some spread and put that shit in the oven on a bit of toast, and that's it. It's like the most ghetto way to do an edible in human history. And I just wake up to a text with Sean saying, my fire has truly been cracked. They're called firecrackers. I'm still high. Both of us were basically still stoned for most of Saturday as well. It was like 16 to 18 hours before it wore off. I actually did not know I could be that high and not either vomit or pass out like immediately. It was fucking unhinged. It's annoying because I was actually genuinely really excited to watch the set. I was there for the music, unironically. Like, that's the entire impetus for going. But basically, like, and the way the thing with it as well is, like, the genre of music that they play is, like, kind of the early form of dubstep, like what it was back in its heyday. And this specifically was an old school set as well. So they were playing the earliest, like, era of that early style of dubstep as well. So I was really excited because it's just not something that rolls around very often. It's not a very popular sound anymore, right? And I just fucking fell asleep. I really enjoyed a couple of the sets, but yeah, after that I just crashed out. It was last Friday, so that was the reason I didn't stream the Saturday that just passed, is because I was too high. After that, or not even after that, when I woke up and decided, okay, there's no way I'm streaming today. Like, Sans is not going to happen, and I will be incoherent in my speech. So I went up to a friend and I was like, hey, do you want to do some board gaming? Because there's a board game we play called Kingdom Death that I chat about on here a lot. But basically, it's just like a campaign, like a really long campaign-based board game, where you fight a bunch of spooky penis monsters, essentially. It's a brilliant game. I actually fucking love it. I know I'm kind of memeing about it, but it's actually like a very, very good game. But yeah, I was like, we should continue our campaign. And we picked it up around the time I'd be streaming, so around 4, because I think he had like some work to do, basically. And yeah, he was like, okay, here's what we're going to do, and explaining like basic strategy to me. I was not following any of it. Like, I tried to contribute to the conversation and tried to contribute to like what we should do and give my thoughts. And he was like, yeah, I just don't understand what you're saying at all right now. So he was piloting, and I was just really along for the ride. But yeah, I thought he was going to say like 10 years ago. No. This was recent. I've had this like slight personal revelation that I actually do quite like dance music. It's kind of only come over the last like 2 years. But it's been a good revelation to have, honestly. Like, as a really big music fan, having like a genre you just don't really get. I don't know, it just feels kind of weird, right? At least to me. Like, I always like to try and understand why people enjoy things. And especially when I was younger, too. Like, I really didn't get EDM. As opposed to standing music. Hilarious. Can we get this man a medal? Oh my god, this was a really good run. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I mean, when I was younger, I was into, like, you know, lots and lots of metal and stuff with guitars in it. So electronic music was not really, like, something that interested me. I found it quite repetitive. I think there was, the fact that it wasn't played on real instruments was something that bothered me as well when I was younger. Which, in hindsight, is very dumb. But, you know, I will never understand house buddies fucking ways, honest to God. I swear, we had it down for a bit. That was just beyond poor. I like EDM, I hate dancing, I just like to listen to it. Have you ever got, well, I don't know how old you are, but have you ever gone to a rave? Because, I mean, in my opinion, dance music only really clicked after I saw it live, to be honest. And, you know, like, the dancing only really makes sense live. If you're just in your room, you know, like, maybe some people are into grooving on their own. I can definitely, you know, it's a vibe, I can appreciate that. But, yeah, just being able to, like, let loose and just move around in whatever way you want. It's a very freeing feeling, you know? That's what I mean. I could never go to a rave. I genuinely recommend it. If you've never gone to one, it's one of those things that, like, I thought I would hate. And my introduction was through a festival where there's a lot of other stuff to do. Introvert checking in. Fair enough. I mean, look, it's up to you. I would encourage it just because if it's something you've never done before, you're never going to know if you like it until you try it, right? And worst case scenario, if you go to a cheap one, you spend like what? The equivalent of like 15 to sort of 30 quid, like maximum. I mean, 30 would be fairly expensive, really. You can definitely get to one for like, I don't know, $15, $20 for sure. So yeah, you could just go, even on your own, and just see if you're into it. And if you are, then, you know, rad. That's a whole new thing you can explore. Worst case scenario, you're there for an hour and you're like, yeah, not really my thing, I'll leave, and then that's it, you know? Nothing lost. Just potentially you found something you might actually really like. You don't know until you've tried it, is what I'm trying to say, in a very, very slow way. Oh, you know, like a middle school dance, that type of thing. Yep. I mean, if you're gonna say that you never used to dance those types of events, I was the exact same until I was like 18, maybe. No, it's nothing like that at all. See, here's the thing. At those types of dances, everything's really well lit. You can see everyone, and like everyone's just dancing with their mates, right? At a rave, generally, it's really dark. The sound system is turned up like unbelievably fucking loud. Like, take ear protection if you go. You need to like you need earplugs, 100%. You'll fuck up your hearing without it, no doubt about it. Yeah, it's really dark, unbelievably loud. So the music is just like, you know. The music just kind of, like you're just experiencing the music in a very visceral way. And there's loads and loads of fog as well, so you can barely see other people that are like 2 feet in front of you, you know? And it just creates a vibe where just everyone's kind of doing whatever they want, really, just kind of like grooving, you know? You don't need to worry about being a bad dancer either, because everybody is a bad dancer, is what I've learned by going to raves. Like, it's just a fact. Mine were really dark and way too loud. I guess I had middle school raves. I mean, that's very odd if you did. I somehow doubt it, but fair enough. Important, how sweaty were you? Very. Everyone in that entire place will be drenched. Like, no two ways about it. Maybe not quite as bad as, so I go to a lot of, the main genre of music I really love is hardcore, and stuff sort of adjacent to hardcore. When I say hardcore, I'm talking about hardcore punk, which is a derivative of punk. Oh, Jesus Christ. How was my... Oh, fucking hell. How was my sleepy run the best run? But yeah, at those shows, you get unbelievably fucking sweaty because everybody's moshing and going insane. So, yeah, you just get next level warm. So you don't get sweaty like that, but it's definitely still a very warm and sweaty environment. No two ways about it. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm just generally an advocate for trying shit that you haven't tried in general, because, like, you know, you might like it. Who knows? It might be really fun. You might become your new passion. You never know. They should do festivals on the sea ice in January. No one will get sweaty. Cold festivals are so cursed. I'll explain why in a sec. I remember spending a lot of time in the hallway outside the gym instead of the gym where everyone was. So like I said, I was the same when I was younger too. Especially... Fucking Jesus Christ. But like, you know, you change as you get older and stuff, so just give it a shot. Go find a mate who's into it. Give it a shot. Anyway, I think we should probably actually focus on beating this fucking boss, otherwise we're going to be trapped here literally forever. So let's give this a couple actual attempts, as opposed to chatting about my random music experiences, although they are really fun. Like, genuinely, I'd really recommend it. I'm gonna go, so I'm going to another one this Friday. In fact, it's the same one, same guy. So the dude I'm going to see is called Marla. And the reason I'm going is because I am upset that I missed his set last Friday. And he's doing like a residency. It's all at the same venue. A residency is just when you play a bunch of shows at the same place over a span of time. So he's doing like 4 shows this month. And last week's was the second one. So I'm going to go to the one this week as well. Mainly because I'm annoyed I missed him. But this time I am tempted to do it legitimately sober. Like, I might have a couple drinks and that'll be it. So even if I, am up late, I will be awake for stream, in theory. Unless something goes horribly wrong and I do magically have a bunch of edibles and fall asleep again, but I guess we'll see. Either way, Saturday should be happening. I may be a little tired, but, I shouldn't be, like, absolutely fucking fried. And, if I have, like, a coffee, I'll probably be fine. So, yeah. Anyway, how about everybody else's weekend? Anybody get up to anything interesting or the usual shit? Was there anybody who was crying alone when I was supposed to be streaming? Just like, I can't believe Devin's done this. He's betrayed the entire community. Unsubscribble and all that good stuff. Mewtwo Best Fan 456. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to change my name on Twitch. Well, Mixolidi just changed their name, so maybe they could give you a little tutorial if they would be so kind. Saw Apocalypse Now theatrical pop the first time with a friend. Oh, I need to watch that film. I assume it was incredible, as everybody says it is. I've seen a couple of the shots. It looks very good. You know how to do it on YouTube? I don't think I know how to do it on YouTube. How is this the slow lasers, honestly? It's so fucked up. Oh, okay. That's the way to dodge that one. We've only got tagged up a little bit on this attack, actually. It was great. There were some scenes I enjoyed less, but it was mostly really good. Lots of memorable scenes. I'm actually, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm doing The Last of Us at the minute. And I just got to the 3rd episode, which is what the one everyone says is like the most different and very good. And it was fucking very good, I do agree. It's interesting watching that show as someone who never played, or I played like the first third of the game, but definitely not that much of it. Just because I never thought it was a very good game, to be completely honest, but that's neither here nor there. But the show is fucking great. I'm probably going to end up enjoying the show more than the game, to be honest. Which, in my opinion, makes a lot of sense, because, you know, it just is more of a show than a game. Or more of a story than a game, I should say. I think for these, like, glitching attacks, I actually need to focus the most. Like, I should just shut the fuck up when they happen. And the reason being is just it relies so much on reaction time that I don't think you can, oh, I thought I was going to get tagged by that one. I mean, it relies so much on reaction time. If I'm doing other shit and not focusing on it, I think I'm actually just going to get fucked up. Okay. You're going to a midnight showing of Pen's Labyrinth. Do you mean Pam's Labyrinth or whatever it was called? You're talking about the one with the dude who puts the eyeballs in his palms, right? It's like a fucked up fairy tale movie with something to do with war. Like, the A plot is like... Isn't it set in World War II, if I remember correctly? Something like that? Maybe it's called Pans. Yeah, I think we're talking about the same film. But that should be cool. I don't know if I've ever gone to a midnight showing, actually. Can't remember. Mate, do something else other than those two. Fucking Christ. I trust Del Toro with my... I need to watch his live-action Pinocchio. It actually looks very cool. Oh, fuck. It's fine. We do have a lot of health. She's one of the big ones, I think, here. How long are you going to stream for today? One sec. Oh! Can't really celebrate. I usually go till about 6, about another hour and a half. By 6, I mean 7, actually. I'll never dodge that attack. It's just never going to happen for me. Just live. Just fucking live. Okay. I believe it is steak time. Oh, he just has that trustable face. He does. I kind of know what you mean, funnily enough. Oh, that's just very bad. Well, we're only down to El Hero's quiche and pie. Gotta be honest. May have posted cringe with that last bit of damage taken. I admit it. That's right. I posted the cringe. Okay. Now, after we attack, we're probably going to get the fucking... Yeah, we're going to probably get the special attack soon. I haven't done Genocide before. It's pretty hard. We've been on this fight for a while. Okay. Don't have a ton of health. No! That was the best we've done in fucking ages. I played Deltarune, makes sense. Yeah, I've played Deltarune too. I was doing like a box and it was kind of working. I think I need to just box strat. The thing is, it looks like it's speeding up at multiple points. Does it? Mix. Does it change speed at any point? Or am I just drunk? Is it consistent? Because the box strat was actually working and that made sense to my brain. So maybe I should just stick to that. What's your shirt say? Oh, hang on, I'll show you. If anyone knows the YouTuber it's associated with, you'll know immediately if you do. Just tell me. Oh, is it backwards or... No, it's the right way, okay. Does anyone know? It's an old fucking shirt. I've had it for so long. No, I don't even watch him anymore, which is the funny part. There we go. Any guesses? Alright, that's enough. You don't need to read anymore. I'm guessing he's named Anthony something. I mean, it depends what you're talking about. If you mean his name, yes. If you mean his channel, no. Also, hello Twist, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I might leave because of spoilers. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no clue. I assumed his name was oh right. Yeah, no clue. He's have you heard of the Needle Drop? You must have heard of him, right? He's fucking massive. Doing well, bro. Be better when you win this. I mean, I really hope we do. It's been so long. I've been trapped here forever, man. That was just not very good. That's okay. It's not the worst I've ever done. It'll be fine. It's a guy called The Needle Drop. He does album reviews basically, or he talks about music in general. Although honestly, he mostly just does album reviews. That's like his thing. He kind of expanded out into other stuff a little bit, but not massively. That's like the core of what he does. He's probably the most. He's like probably the most prolific, or maybe not most prolific. He's definitely probably like. He's one of the most important music criticism figures. Period. Like, there's no two ways about it. He's very influential. Yeah, like if he gives an album a 10 out of 10, because he doesn't do it very often, it's probably gonna get a lot of attention, you know? But yeah, I used to watch him a lot, hence why I have the shirt. I don't really watch him these days anymore. Not for any particular reason, really, just like... I like engaging with music on a critical level, and I don't like to have... You know, I don't want to hear other people's opinions, so I can generally come to my own conclusions on stuff and not have my own thoughts warped too much. Not to say that, you know, not everyone's the same, but like, I definitely benefit from not reading reviews and stuff when I go into art and whatnot. Also, the other thing is, to be honest, I think, like, for a while, I actually think our tastes were fairly aligned. A lot of the stuff he liked, I liked, and he was very reliable for me. But over time, like, I drifted away from a lot of what he was saying, for sure. I remember particularly... One sec. Fucked that one up at the end. I remember particularly his review of the... Not latest, but the one before the latest Death Heaven record. I think it's, like, one of the best ones. And he was not very kind to it. So I was just like, wow, I don't see how you could even think this is just really, I don't know, it seems absolutely wild to me, but whatever. Opinions are rotten. We should all be subsumed by the mind, by the all mind, true. We should all just form a hive mind, honestly. Become one collective consciousness, fuck opinions. We'll all have the exact same opinion and thoughts. Based. This is just what the socialists want. I'm so bad at dodging those lasers. I actually don't know what to say. I have no defense of myself. I'm just garbage at it. Fuck. I can't drop down anymore. I can't do it. I don't want to see what's in Devin's perverted mind. Please? Yes, you do. Don't lie. Besides, it's fine. If we all just become one giant hive mind, then you will be my perverted mind, and I'll be your perverted mind. We can just be each other's perverted mind. It'll be great. Don't twist. Don't you want that? You could acquire every kink in the world. You can enjoy and simultaneously hate literally everything. I will never understand how to fucking pages, man. I had it down for such a long time too. Like I was like, this attack's fucking easy to dodge, mate. No, you'll just gain 10 depression points. That's the one thing I can say actually. I am probably, oh Jesus Christ, I am like the least depressed, most happy person that I know. So I actually, the hive mind would probably make me more depressed. I reckon the average person is more depressed than me. So, oh fuck. So I definitely take a hit to the old, yeah, to the old happiness meter. There's no two ways about it, really. I think. Fuck. I was expecting a different attack, so I was not ready for the old thing that it's really hard to react to. Oh, how do we manage to get ourselves in this position so many times where we're like, get to this part and we have so much food item, and then we just fuck up the first few attacks so horrendously. It's actually quite impressive, dare I say. Not impressive in a good way. Just generally impressive, you know. Like, you don't truly believe someone could be this shit at a video game. Here I am, showing you. I'm living that dream. I'm the garbage man. We're not even gonna get to the fucking special attack, are we? Oh my god, I just can't get the timing right when he speeds up. It's fucked up. Fuck that attack and everything about it. Oh, don't get hit. Oh, we're alive. I hate that one where you have to jump between platforms, because I'm always holding it like when the next one comes around, so I always get myself way off center for whatever the next part is. It's honestly hot garbage. If he could just, like, edit out that one thing, I think we would have won streams ago. 100%. Guaranteed. Now I give that statement an actual 100% Devin confidence rating. Oh, fucking Bone Man. If Sans didn't have any attacks, it'd be easier. Dare I say... that is a true statement. How very brave of you, Amnesium. I'm very proud of you. How the fuck has it been 40 minutes already? That's how you know I was very tired. I barely remember, like, the last 40 minutes, it felt like about 10 minutes. Because I've just been in a sleepy haze the entire time. It's going to feel very weird if I do win today, for that reason. I'm going to find out in about 10 minutes I'm actually still high from Friday. You never left the club. It was all in your imagination the entire time. You did see Marla, you just don't remember any of it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bone Man is actually going to turn me into the Joker. This is definitely the hardest boss we've fought on stream. It's actually insane. I didn't think it would happen. Harder than all of the Dark Souls bosses, harder than all of the Bloodborne bosses. Orphan of Kos went down easier, Lawrence went down easier, fucking the Flame Knight guy from Dark Souls 2 went down easier. the goddamn dragon from Dark Souls 2 went down easier. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. This boss just absolutely destroyed me. Was it recursive that, well, Mixolydy that was saying that they found every time you die you should just start laughing manically? Yeah, I should, true. And then I'll just post it as an audition for whenever they start casting for the next Batman film. I'll get the part immediately, 100%. Wow, this person really shows a level of mania beyond anything we've seen before. What could possibly have caused this? Oh, they're in the sound spike. Actually, this makes perfect sense. We're alive. Alright, this is pretty good actually. We haven't really used much healing, so I'm just going to shut the fuck up now. We're going to try and actually win. That's what we're going to do. Alright, let's go. Do you want to know how I got these scars? My father was a streamer and a fiend, and one night he pogs off crazier than usual, says the game word, and gets banned on Twitch. He doesn't like that, not one bit. Yeah, guaranteed. You'll hear my story in the... Why talk? Oh, Christ. Wrong item. Oh! That's all I have to say. I feel like that was going so well, and then we just took so much damage on the special attack leading up to that part, and also on the attack before we made some dumb mistakes. Like, if I could just... It all revolves around that attack now. We get to it nearly every time. If we can just get to it and not fuck up the attack before or the section before that part, I reckon we've got it. And that's all it will take. And definitely, as much as it is absolutely soul-shattering, we are improving slowly. I feel like my attempts are regularly getting better. You should make a quick save before the attack. Based. Save scum time, boys. You can't stop me. But, yeah, genuinely, like, if we can just dodge that fucking attack properly, like... Well, yeah, of course, obviously. But, I mean, if we can dodge the attack before it properly and up until that point is what I mean. Yeah, I think we're good. We've got the skills now, we just need to string it together into a good run, basically. Do you want to know, one of the freeing things as well is I can actually chat during the first half, because even if we get hit, it doesn't matter. Like, the amount of food we have when we get to the second half actually doesn't matter that much. As long as we have one full heal item before the special attack thing, I think we'll be fine. If I had to guess, that's probably there's probably not too much more to the fight after the special attack. Okay. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't actually matter that much, which is lovely. He says now. So the one thing that is annoying, it makes every attempt a bit longer because you have to do more attacks to actually hit him because you healed instead of attacking. But that's okay. I'm glad we've worked out this section too, more or less, for both. Seeing we actually were losing a decent amount of health on it. Honestly, don't know how we didn't get here though. Probably should have, but that's okay. I've just realised the reason we're losing is because we got all these L heroes. If they were W heroes, we'd have been fine this whole time. Alright, let's go. As my last dumb comment, now it's focus time. Not great. That's okay. Oh, fucking kill me, honestly. Just can't dodge the lasers, man. It's so annoying. Just can't do it. I lost the ability. I don't know what happened. Ah, okay, it's fine. We should heal after the next one, though. If we live. I was about to say, looking like a big if for a second there, Jesus. Oh, okay. Man, we lost a lot of health on that attack. Okay, that's okay. Fuck. I didn't feel like I was actually in at that time, but evidently I was. Again, fact of making it every time. That's something. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I reckon Sans can feel it in his bones as well. His time is coming to a close. Don't know if you guys know, but my middle name is actually Perseverance. Full name, Devin Perseverance Reviews. He's slowly getting closer to death. Exactly, exactly. I thought your middle name was Danger. Now you're thinking of Austin Powers. As I'm waiting for you to kill him. I saw you hopping on Counter-Strike. Get back to your Counter-Strike twist, you little madman. I'm not CSing, I'm inspecting skins. Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the more important part of CSGO, if we're being honest, so I understand. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Austin Powers is a better Englishman than James Bond could ever be. True and based. Giga Chad take. That's the worst attempt we've had in quite a while. that was fucking horrendous. Do you know what? Maybe everybody hang on 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get more chalky milk because apparently I need more chalky milk, and that's what's going wrong here. Definitely. Oh, okay. I remember when I first saw those lasers, I was genuinely like, how the fuck are you supposed to dodge that? Like, I could not pass. I was like, surely it's impossible. They come so quick. Now I feel like I could almost do them in my sleep. I wonder how long, like, how many streams do you reckon it will be before we could do this fight in like a year's time and do it perfectly, but just because the muscle memory is like set in place perfectly, you know? I wonder if we're there now. Have we broken through the muscle memory barrier? Who knows? Cringe. It's fine. Okay. Oh, fuck. I've completely forgotten how to dodge this one, apparently. Could not remember where to place my heart at all. Probably should have healed, but that's fine. I should definitely be healing. I don't know why I'm not. We should have been hit there for sure. I think this is actually the last attack. Yeah! Oh, I'm so glad I know the fight well enough to have guessed that. Let's go. I was so ready to be punished for my hubris. You can do this and stuff. Thank you, thank you. I need to be able to focus on the lasers, man. They fucking annihilate me. You can do it for the masses. Do it for the masses, do it for the crew. I will, Udram, I will. Also, welcome to the stream, my dude. I hope you're doing well. That was a disaster, but we pulled it back from being an absolute fucking... just a true tragedy. We'll eat the steak. Now's a good time to eat the steak. The snarky comments fuel me, keep them coming. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, fuck. Why can't I just not dodge the lasers anymore? It's so irritating. Like, I genuinely don't know what happened. My brain is, like, permanently changed, and I just can't do it. It's actual insanity. Alright. We do dodge this attack. We max heal. We dodge one more attack. We do the special attack. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, it's so irritating. That's pretty good, actually, for the special attack. And we got tagged so goddamn much. My god. Wrong way. I just ran straight through it. My god. I swear I've actually regressed since we first saw that attack. Or not first saw it, but I've regressed since we made it to that attack and got better. Here's what we're going to do. Are you ready? Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna watch someone dodge that fucking attack. The worst royalty. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Why is it all of you guys have a purple name? It's very bizarre. Okay. All right, we're gonna watch someone dodge that attack because Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay, so this is where I'm not purple. You're purple on my screen. Also, that twist guy stinks. Very rude, Jesus. Oh, it's because you are twist. I see, I see. Oh, that's a very interesting way of dodging that attack. I'm running too much, maybe. Maybe I should try that out. Alright, here we go. So, how do you dodge that fucking attack? I'm hoping this person does like a weird box thing. How'd you deduce that so quickly? Because you don't know who Twist is. Or at least if you were an actual new person, you probably wouldn't know who Twist is, so... You know, it seems unlikely. See, I would not describe that as a small circle, personally. Holy crap, that attack goes on for a while. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to see any more. No spoilers. Don't look at my Steam. Don't look at my Steam! Okay, cool. You lasted less than Buddy Sim 1984 fan. True. Lol, the time bar. Yeah, I didn't look. I assume it was... I assume we're near the end. Oh no, probably. What happens is you kill him and then he has a really, really long speech. It's probably 7 minutes of speech. That's definitely what's going on there, okay? Don't even sweat it. Sure, that's what you think. 100%, 100%. If it's not, I don't think my psyche could take the fact that we have another, like, 7 minutes of this fight to learn. I might actually give up, so we're just not considering that until we get there, okay? Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ah! Tragedy strikes on this run. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ah! I can't fucking believe we did it twice on the same attack as well. No, who am I kidding? Yes, I can. I can absolutely believe that. I have to go RP. I'll be watching your downfall, Deb. Alright, peace out. Are you playing D&D or something? LARPing in the park, actually. Based. Have a good time. Joking GTA 5 RP. That's 9 times as cringe. Congratulations. To be honest, historical reenactments are basically LARPing, but we're not in a place as a society to accept that. You're bang on both those statements, actually. Alright, so we got 2 full heals, a steak, which is pretty close, and an L hero. Alright, wish me luck. I'm going to reenact the Devon stream. Don't lie, you're going to play a prostitute, obviously. Just living up to your life ambitions, you know? Which I respect as a fan of sex workers. Fan's probably the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Supporter, fan, same thing essentially. I'm not dodging in the same way that guy did in the video. Fuck it, whatever. I found my own methods. We shall break through. That was better. And I actually remembered to bring my hands off the keyboard, so it can be learned. That was worse. Do your fucking cringe gravity changing attack. I dare you. Oh, it was bad. Oh, I just stood in the fucking face of that one. Giga cringe. We're regressing. We're actually getting worse. I just don't have the spry reactions to dodge that one. It's kind of fucked up, to be honest. We have an acceptable amount of health for the special attack, so if I could just not get tagged, wonderful. You know what? That's okay. That's the best we've done in a while. Don't fucking run through the eye of the storm! That attack is so hard. I genuinely can't do it. Kinda scared, not gonna lie. I just can't do it. It's so difficult. I don't know why. I'm never gonna beat that attack. It's just so brutal. He just fires lasers everywhere. It's so much. Oh. Well, like I said, at least I'm persistent, I guess. We'll get there eventually. At least I can dodge the starting attack, like, very consistently. That I'm incredibly happy about. Like I said, when I first saw it, I was just like, Jesus, that is one of the most insane things I've seen in a while. It's funny, because, like, there's been stuff in Undertale that's been hard, but not even close to this. Imagine a roundabout. Now, you'll imagine yourself in a car on the roundabout. There are lasers, okay? You know what? Maybe that's a good way to envision it, actually. I think it's just, I find it difficult to, like, keep the movements kind of, like, even between the fingers when I'm doing the spinning motion on the arrow keys. Something about keeping them even is very difficult, so I end up going in certain directions faster than others. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I might accidentally hold, like, the right key for way less time than I do the down key. So I end up moving, you know, barely any way towards the right and moving all the way down when I need to move towards the right, and I end up going through the eye of the storm. That's just every time, 100% that's what I'm doing. It's very annoying. Like, I'm aware of it and I can't even really stop it because it's just like, I don't, it almost feels like a bodily limitation. Like a finger dexterity limitation or something. Not very good. I was about to comment on how well this one was going, and then I did that, so there will be no such comments made. You know, in a way though, it's actually quite clever design that you can only have the amount of health you have when you fight Sans, if that makes sense. Like, you can't get her any other way. You have to kill everything in the game. So, in a way, it's quite clever you fight the hardest boss when you're at your strongest, you know. It's gated behind that. That's a neat bit of design that I hadn't really thought about until just now. So I was just thinking, like, so I was just thinking, basically, how hellish this would be if you only had, like, the 20 HP you get on that, you know, when you're on the regular run, essentially. I much prefer the fat lasers to thin lasers. They're a lot easier to dodge. The thin lasers can go fuck themselves. Go on, give them chunky boys. Yeah. Oh. This box looks so difficult. I'm in Snowden. Oh boy, you have a journey ahead of you. I have enjoyed this run more than I thought I would. I will say that. So you'll have a good time. It has presented a unique set of challenges for sure. I had to kill Papyrus. I love that guy. I mean, yep. If you want to see the fight, you gotta do it. Well, I do agree, it does feel very bad. Truly, the moral challenges are sometimes difficult. We have to heal before we do it, yeah. 100% now. We can use an L hero, I think we have some. Yeah, we do. Okay. Good fucking dodging. Let's go. Alright. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Okay, I need to do smaller circles. Oh, Christ, that attack is so difficult to dodge. The event horizon is like impossible to stay on, man. I swear to God. It's so difficult. I just wish I could practice that one attack. I wish there was a way to do it. Hang on. Let's have a look. Maybe there's a tool on Google. Practice Sans fight. Bad time simulator Sans fight. Practice. I need practice mode. Oh my God. Whoa, the frame rate on this is lovely. Look at it's so smooth. Someone made this on GitHub. It's so smooth. Oh crap. Can I practice like a particular... Go back. Custom attack. Yes. Okay. Here's what fuck it. We're gonna do it. I'm done with this shit. We're cheesing it. Okay. This is the bad time simulator. We're gonna practice a single attack. Final intro multi-platform blaster spare. What's the attack called? Does anyone know? Blue bone gap 1, bone gap fast. I guess it's probably... That's a bit of a spoiler if it's final. I think it might be, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's the final attack. Look how much smoother the frame rate is as well. What is going on? Really, that's so weird. We're that close. Fuck off, we have to do it twice. We're gonna practice this over and over again. I don't give a shit, we're doing it. It's not even funny how it's not even funny how much better the frame rate is on this, Jesus. Oh, I nearly did it. With 0 HP, I nearly did it. It's just, I've really got to get that, like, it's about going smooth more than anything else. That's my problem. I'm doing it in such a way that, oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, but I'm dodging it in such a way that isn't very smooth, and that's the main issue. Plus, with this frame rate, I can actually, like, dodge properly. Yeah, it's actually, like, very okay to dodge once you're, you know, yeah, it's very okay to dodge once you get the hang of it. But it's just the frame rate genuinely slightly fucking me up, man. Fuck. Activate Windows, no. Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. And if we've got it, if we can do that, dodge that attack again, without taking too much damage, we'll call it there and we'll go. Okay, I need to, this one I could do better on, that's for sure. What? Cringe, mate. Oh. Okay. We're definitely getting closer. We are improving on that attack. No two ways about it. Also, if we could dodge that opening section as well as that on any of these runs, that'd set us up very well, obviously. Are you on keyboard or controller? I'm on keyboard. I want it to be on controller. Did it. Alright, let's go back. Let's give it a shot. Thank you, Funny Man Simulator Fight. Show him who's big boss. Hey man, if you like idle games, check out Galaxy Click. Maybe I will. God, the frame rate is so much worse. Oh, it's like hurting my eyes now. I can. Oh god, I knew it wasn't smooth, but Jesus. That's a screamer, virus, rickroll, or other such tomfoolery. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we're not going to be able to live through the first half of the fight. Because we're too used to the new frame rate. That's fucked up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Well, at least all this is coming back to me. We got tagged up a lot on this attack both times through the slower and faster one. You couldn't just keep blasting in the middle, could you? It was very nice of you. No! Well, that's unfortunate. Yep. Genuinely, the browser, man, is broken my brain. The frame rate is so nice on it. Could you, I don't know if, could you guys see? Could you tell that it was smoother on the browser or not? Devin, why do you play Melville Idol and not other better Idol games? Because there are no other better Idol games, obviously. But reviews is literally in my name. I know what the best things in everything are. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, fair. Well, good to know that it's that visible and it doesn't just sound like massive cope. Silky like a spider's head. True. It is coming back to me though. I'm adjusting my eyes and brain to the slight shuddering. You know what? Knowing how close I am, though, is it's actually inspired me a little bit. I kind of knew anyway, 'cause someone in chat, when I did that attack, someone in chat was like, "Oh my god, you were so close." I was just like, well, it's supposed to be spoiler-free, but rip, I suppose. You know how chat gets, especially YouTube chat, the weirdos. I genuinely do wonder if everyone in YouTube chat is just smoking crack 90% of the time. They are a bizarre bunch. The actual final attack is named Bone Jump 5. Base. Or do I mean boned? YouTube chat isn't even communist. I know, right? Absolutely cringe. After all this practice, if I could actually just get to that fucking attack, we might be fine. But also, apparently, that might not be possible. Hey, I'm a socialist, pal, not the same thing. They are some weird narcomaniac sock dem based. Sock dem gang rise up. I always mix up sock dem and dem sock. Sock dem is the like more liberal one, and dem sock is the more socialist one. But like at the same time, it's like kind of, you know, it's kind of bullshit. They're both very similar, and it just kind of means whatever to most people. But yeah, I don't know, go read up an academic definition if you want to know. But in my mind, Soc Dem has always been the slightly more liberal-leaning one, and Dem Soc is the more lefty one. But yeah, I've been gone for about an hour, and you're still stuck on this boss, mate. I've been stuck on this boss for like, this is like the 8th stream I've been stuck on this boss. We've been here for a while, brother. We did just I used an online tool to practice the attack we're struggling on, so hopefully this will be the one, but we'll see. Academics, that's reactionary shit. I get all my theory from Reddit commentators. Based. That I just took maximum damage there. Based. They're all liberals anyway. To be fair, I think most of the people on Reddit would come under the broad category of liberal. Not every subreddit, obviously. But I think most of them would be. Like, if you look at, like, the generic politics ones, yeah, that's generally the case, for sure. I nearly fucked that one up. Liberalostus. Yeah, that's what I call Sans' laser attacks. The Libblaster. Yeah, it depends. You know, I'm talking, you know. One sec. Fuck that attack, unironically, man. Yeah, and I'm talking generally speaking. Like, if you go to the like UK news or world news, it'll generally be liberal, I would say. And when I say liberal, I don't mean like, one sec. We have a chance. This is pretty good. No, we were so close! We were so close! No! If we had a bit more health, we would have made it. I saw the final one. Oh, God. Okay, we've definitely... We got this. I taste blood in the water, boys. It's happening. It's happening, okay? Oh! All the communities I use are cool leftist spaces always argue about tankies. Fair enough. But yeah, no, I would say, like, generally speaking, most of Reddit's communities are, like, liberal in the sense of, like, they care about, like, individual freedoms is what I mean. Not in the American sense of the word, as in, like, you know, like, actual, like, lefties. But I think that's all on the left, even, which is how I think, that wasn't very good. Which is how I think America uses the term. Just kill me, please. Please, kill me. Thank you. Okay. This is so sad. Alexa, play all by myself. This is so sad. Alexa, play Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Okay. We have this. I can taste blood in the water, man. All we gotta do is live that one attack. We were like 2 bones away. Maybe even 1.5 bone away from victory. Taste blood in the water. Is that the right expression? Absolutely. You'd be surprised how many conservatives are on Reddit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, there's obviously a mix of people. It's a big place, but relatively speaking, I think it leans liberal for sure. And also, like, liberal doesn't mean non-conservative. That's what kind of what I was saying. Like, you can have liberals that are slightly right-wing, like centre-right. I feel like this is the one. I really hope so. I really hope so, Knight. I might actually play Omari next, by the way. I saw a interesting comment about that game. It kind of made me want to hop on it fairly soon, but we'll see. At the same time, I still really want to do Cruelty Squad. So, yeah, we'll see. Mimi places get pretty right-wing, especially anywhere that's called True, Something, or Dark Jokes, or whatever. Can do. I think it depends. I think it really depends. Like, I think if you know Dreg, the YouTuber, I think his community leans pretty left now. It definitely used to be a mix, but I think it's more left-wing now for sure than it was before. Oh, we're good. And he definitely has, like, very, very edgy, dark humour. Oh, that was just fucking horrendous. Jesus Christ, they're all so low! Man, the lower attacks are so much harder to dodge on that one. Oh, we're fine. We're alive. That's fine. Quite a lot of lefty places end up getting taken over by tankies that straight up purge the mods, lol, Stalin reference, and post shit about how living in North Korea is actually cool. I mean, I can't say I'm too surprised. The rise of tankies on the internet is one of the funniest things that I can remember seeing. But I don't know. I think, like, it's sort of dying out now. I think that was more true go back a few years. Like, I feel like over COVID, everyone got fucking radicalized, you know? You are right, though. Like, the amount of Stalin apology on the internet is hilarious these days. One sec. I will read that tip in YouTube chat. Okay. Here's a tip. When you get below 30 HP, use an item immediately. Yeah, of course, yeah. Discord is the most radical place to all got 3 days. Discord is where we radicalize everyone into being furries. It's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. I'm glad there's someone in my community who understands, like, political memes. They were a big part of my life for a long time. Spicy dodging. We're alive. Somehow we didn't take damage there. Probably should have, to be honest with you. Well, I think it's after this one, so we want to... Yeah, my special attacks are... Well... Yeah, okay, cool. So he's going to use it off this one. So we heal. And then we just keep healing until we have a good amount of health, and then we attack him. Steak. Based, okay. Oh, what a dodge! Okay, there's a chance. Oh, okay. Don't fuck it up. That was pretty good. I just can't do it, man. I just can't fucking do it. I don't understand. Why did Tarlin kill so many people? Is there a lore reason for this? Weezneek, arms are heavy, vomit on snow already, mum spaghetti. It's basically, yeah, you got stressed. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just hard. It's really hard. Like a deer in headlights. True. Oh, it's fine. We still got a whole 15 minutes, and we may even go a bit longer if I'm feeling okay. We'll see. We're so close. But, yeah, basically the reason Stalin killed so many people wasn't so much to, like... As far as I'm aware, it's mostly through, like... you could argue... People go back and forth on this, but basically, like, a lot of it is down to famines. And it's debated as to whether certain famines were, like, you know, had intent of being genocidal or were just massively mismanaged, basically. However, he still did a lot of really fucked up shit. Also, with communists, I don't know if this is Stalin specifically, but re-education camps are a big part of it. And that usually leads to a lot of death. So, yeah, that's another one as well. Remember when Zan Zoo said, "Grab me a coffee, I'm thirsty"? I don't know who that is. I mean, I know you're memeing, but I do not know what you're referring to. Why did Stalin purge everyone he didn't like? Was he an imposter? True. He must have been imposter. Why does he think communism killed 100 gazillion people? Is he stupid? I do find it funny when people compare, like, the deaths of communism to sort of, like, Nazi Germany. Because, like, you know, communism may have caused a lot of problems in the past, but, like, I don't think it's a similar situation. Or, like, particularly comparable. There might be elements that are comparable, but the whole thing? Nah, I don't think so. Not to say communist regimes haven't engaged in genocide in the past. They definitely have, but... We're alive. But I feel like, yeah, with, like, fascism specifically, and especially, you know, Nazism, it's just, like, intrinsically tied to it. I just dodged into every laser there. Amazing. Venezuela, no Wi-Fi. Might be a net positive for society, to be honest. Means you can't browse Twitter. Or sorry, X, my bad. We just have to get to the attack. It's fine. I think actually we probably could have attacked. Yep. Okay, fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. Eat the quiche. Okay. Oh, Susanzu was a Chinese military general during 256 BC, and he had famous quotes and was memed on heavily. Oh, okay, fair enough. Did he leave the payload exposed? Precisely. Oh, that was a bad dodge. It's okay. Not horrendous. That one was pretty horrendous. Should have healed. It's okay. No sweat. Just live. Just live. All you have to do is live. Nothing more. Nothing less. Okay, we're good. Fucking Christ. Alright, stake time. Fell apart at the end of it there, but that's okay. Okay. Max heal time. I think we're good. Let's go for it. Oh no, okay. Dodge this. Probably not. Okay, now it's probably worth another heal. Should have waited to max out, actually. That was dumb. Didn't take too much there, so I think we're alright. That's pretty good. It's not terrible anyway. This is doable. We fucking... Please. No more attacks. He's tired. He's done. Let me attack him. Please. 1 HP, baby! He's cooked. Come on. Huff. Puff. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep. That's right. That's literally nothing. And it's not going to be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. I mean, you definitely can. You did a lot. One of your turns. You're just going to kill me. So, I've decided it's not going to be your turn. Ever. I'm just going to keep having my turn until you give up. Even if that means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, oh, you'll finally quit. I know your type. You're very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. That right there, exactly what I'm talking about with the fandom thing. He's saying because the option to do this is in the game, you're gonna do it, you know? It's like, it's a commentary about people testing the limits of games without thinking about what they actually want to do in a sense. I think that's what that's about. But now you've reached the end. There is nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to completely give up and yawn, do literally anything else. Oh, I didn't see this one coming, I gotta say. Yes, sir! I can't believe we did it. I'm actually, like, pretty chuffed. Oh, Twitch chat is going wild. I don't know if Twitch chat's going wild. Oh, Twitch chat's kind of chilling. I think you actually do have to just keep running into the side. Okay, but pushing the limits of the game isn't really a bad thing, right? It's not, but this game isn't making a good or bad commentary on fandoms. It's just commenting on them, you know? I don't think it's really like, yeah. It's not judging, especially. In fact, if I had to guess, it probably has good and bad things to say about fandoms, if you really, like, analyse individual things that are going on in the game. That'd be my guess. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Google on end of genocide run about bad parts, pacifist about the good. Yeah, exactly. It could be. What am I supposed to... Is there something I need to work out, or do we actually just wait? I'm not gonna quit. I'm too spooked. He's going yawn. You're keeping him occupied, should you? Yeah, let's try just standing around for a bit, see what happens. Let's give it like a... We'll do a minute of just sitting around. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't have been keeping him occupied. He's fallen asleep now. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Just because it was there, I just did it, assuming that was what you're supposed to do. Aw, good night, Bone Man. I'm sorry I have to murder you. He's sleepy. True, he eepy. Oh, I didn't think it was ever going to happen. Fucking Christ, I'm so happy. Also, I'm so sorry Mixolidi couldn't be here. F. 1 HP as well. Aw, good night. Sweet Prince. Oh, so now he's asleep. I bet we can escape. Yeah, I knew it. That's quite funny. Can I go down now? No? Now I go down. Okay. Hey, did you really think you'd... Oh, we did it. He's cooked. We sliced him in half. He does bleed! I fucking knew it! ... So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grillby's. Goodbye, Sans. Papyrus, do you want anything? F. Big F. For the Goofy Bone Man. Please let me save. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe we actually did it. In before my game crashes. No F, he took too long. Alright. I think that's a very appropriate place to end stream. And we'll finish the genocide run on Thursday. By the way, this reminds me of the time when I spent 6 hours on this boss. I think I spent longer. It's actually insane. This Thursday, stream is going to be earlier and probably shorter. Chloe has her PhD Viva defense thing, so I'm going to go hang out with her after it's done. So I need to be done for a while. I need to be done early. So I'll be starting early and ending early. I'll post in Discord what times I'm streaming. And Saturday should be happening, but there is a chance it won't again because I'm going to be out late night on Friday. So, yeah, we'll see. But either way, it's been a fun one. We finally fucking did it. I actually can't believe it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I have enjoyed that fight quite a lot. It was actually a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, I thought you'd be here forever. Honestly, same, yeah. But alas, it is done. But yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. If anybody's watching who doesn't know who I am, my name is Devin. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I stream indie games. So if that sounds like your bag, do consider dropping a follow or a sub. If not, no worries, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream regardless. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all on Thursday. Go join the Discord if you want to stay updated with shit. Peace out, everybody. And see you on the flip side, alright? Goodbye. Cheers for watching.